back. Okay, so listen, today we are getting into the top 5 ways rappers can make money. You see all this money I got up here, bro? Look at all this money. We got some yen and some rubies and some pounds and some some Haitian good. You know what I'm saying? Listen, all this money is here. Look, these are the top 5 ways so y'all can make money if you're a rapper. Alright? Look, streaming revenue is number 1. You know what I'm saying? Let's look up streaming sites. If y'all don't know what streaming sites are, like, you definitely I should put music streaming sites, right? Music streaming sites for y'all. Alright, look, these are music streaming sites right here. Like, yo, look, Apple Music, you got Spotify, Amazon, YouTube, Deezer, Tidal. Look, it says while streams don't pay that much, which they really don't, because I get like thousands of streams, but I'm getting $1 for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language. I gotta stop. But like, look, you gotta use stuff like DistroKid, TuneCore, United Masters to distribute your music. You know what I'm saying? The more platforms your music is on, it's like the better chance you got to like be in where you gotta get. You know what I'm saying? Facts. That's facts on facts on facts. You know what I'm saying? Number 2, live shows and features. So let's switch up that image. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to live shows. Alright, boom, this is where you want to be, my bro. You know what I'm saying? Live shows are more important than ever. That's an article. I don't know about that. But it says even small performances can bring in a little bit of money, you know what I'm saying? Because they might pay you for that shit. You know what I mean? They might pay you for that. So sell tickets, you know what I'm saying, off of VIP packages, especially if you're throwing a show, or even perform at local clubs. And you said you can charge for features also if you're like an artist that's like, you know, can be able to charge for features. Number 3 is merch and branding. You know what I'm saying? So that is like not really something you shouldn't, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of like a no-brainer is what I'm trying to say. Like don't just sell your music, you gotta sell a whole lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So merch. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna put merch. You know what I'm saying? Look, you can go on Amazon and make your own stuff. You know what I'm saying? Don't just, you know, look, listen, you gotta sell like t-shirts, hoodies, sneakers, hats, create a brand for fans, you know what I'm saying? Something that like with your logo or your face, maybe something you said on one of your bars on your shirts, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You don't want to be switching it up and be making like 1,000 different shirts, but you know what I'm saying? Maybe like one dope bar, all right? So look, easy, just go brand yourself. All right, number 4 is monetize your content. That's something even I'm having a hard time with, man. Monetize your content. You gotta look at videos like on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like there's a whole bunch of like ways to get your content monetized and start making money off this music you got, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, try to get your joint on like a movie or ads or something like joint, you know what I mean? Something like that, you know what I'm saying? YouTube pays for views, so start rap related channel behind the scenes, something like that, you know what I mean? Patreon, it says on OnlyFans. That's different. I ain't know you can monetize on OnlyFans just your music. You know what I'm saying? I might get an OF. Just for business, baby, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing nothing but just business, you know what I'm saying? I'm on OnlyFans promoting my business, my movement, my music, my podcast. That's what I'm doing on OnlyFans. Okay, that's different. I didn't know that was going to be there. All right, so y'all made it with me to number 5, all right? So I'm going to just run it back for like a quick little recap for y'all, all right? So number 1 was streaming revenue, you know what I mean? So you got to get your streaming revenue, you know what I mean? Number 2 is live shows and features. We already went through that. Number 3 is merch and branding. Brand yourself, make some merch. Number 4 is monetize your content. That's what we have right now, to monetize the content. And number 5 is invest in yourself. Yes, we need to do. I'm just gonna write the whole sentence. Invest in yourself. You gotta invest in yourself, man. You know what I mean? it's really important to invest in yourself as a person, you know what I'm saying, your image, everything like that, you know what I'm saying? So instead of buying like chains and stuff like that, invest in your craft, you know what I mean? Update your studio equipment, maybe like visuals, your marketing, your education. That's definitely important. Investing in your education, like the more you know, it's crazy, man. The right investment today can make you money tomorrow. That's what old Goat James told me, Skip. You know what I'm saying? Old Goat James told me that. You know what I mean? That it really don't matter, man. Whether you streaming on YouTube, whether you like just meeting a new crew, you know what I'm saying? Or whether you really think you're just too smooth, it's still Lakers in 5. Yeah, man. So, yeah, those are the top 5 things. All right, those are the top 5 ways y'all can make some money. You know what I'm saying? That's a really light. I'll get into like some details if y'all like the video. Hit the like, man. Make sure you subscribe too. You know what I'm saying? I need subscribers, man. Yo, I'm like so